being back in Australia touring for this album, it's been a really long wait for us. We've dreamt of doing this tour since we started, and I think it's exceeded all our expectations. It's nice to be playing on home soil too, because we've done a lot overseas, especially in the States, and to come back home, there's just kind of a bit more of a laid-back nature about it.
The journey of the album, I think the fact that it took 4 years, and I think the fact that we did change a lot as people and musicians and whatnot, that was kind of part of it. When we got to the end of the writing, we sort of acknowledged the fact that we were super different from when we started. I think we've always been quite independent as far as we don't need much to make the music, usually just laptops and guitars, and so the actual studio spaces were more sort of for the environment and the energy rather than the physical things that were there.
Yeah, I mean, spending a lot of time in the States is always a treat. It's just such a huge country, and so being able to tour for 6 weeks at a time and just sink your teeth into, you know, working on how we are as performers. You play the songs so much that you find new little threads in them that you wouldn't otherwise, and I think too, because now the songs aren't really ours, we kind of have to keep growing with them, and the response we get from the crowds over there kind of inform that. Then come home, enter that process into new writing. I think we push each other. You know, a rough idea of like what you do a lot. I think when you work with the same people, they pick up your same flaws or maybe your same laziness. We've learned at the same rate, and we've excelled in our each different sect of how we write music together.